Shot and scores. Has the puck, shoots it, and he scores.
The Loons had another incredible MHL season, securing the top seed in the entire league. That's when they matched up against the Kessel Run in round 2 of the MHL playoffs. And unfortunately for the Loons, they were just not able to get it done, one overtime goal away from extending the series. We also learned another thing about the Loons this season. They have one of, if not the most dangerous players on the ice in the mini hockey league. Their left defenseman, number 86, came out of absolutely nowhere with a cannon of a shot, and today we're going to break down that shot and why it's going to help the Loons be so effective in MHL Season 3. To help understand how number 86 is so effective, let's take a look at the unique style that the Loons play. The Loons play with one hand on a defenseman at all times and one hand on a forward, which rotates the goaltender. This allows both defensemen to be opened up at all times, allowing them to be able to get off shots on loose pucks quicker than other players may be able to do. Now, there's a couple things that go into number 86's shot. First, it's the center. His own center needs to be pushed forward to allow for more space and getting the shot through. Both the right defenseman and center need to be in very specific spots for number 86. The right defenseman needs to be pushed down low, and the forward needs to be anywhere behind the red line. It's good enough to create a good angle shot with nobody in front. You do have your center in front who may tip a shot on, but that's just an extra variable for the goaltender to put up with. 86 will look for this formation, and this is how he's so successful in scoring goals and how he's gotten so many on the board this year. Let's take a look at a play from overtime, week 2, Wombats versus Loons, and how number 86 uses his vision in order to determine a perfect lane. Now, as you can see, number 96, the center, is very high, and the right defenseman, number 10, is very low. This is creating a lot of space in the center, and Loons have their center exactly where they want him in front of the net. And as you can see, with all this open space, number 86 is going to use his vision to determine that this is the perfect time for the shot. He's going to take the first shot, it's going to hit off the post, but come right back to him. This is an absolutely insane play where number 86 is using his vision to determine the best shot and eventually ends up getting the game-winning goal against the Wombats. This next play we're going to take a look at was in the semifinals versus the Kessel Run, which number 86 was able to use his power over his vision to achieve a goal. Now, as you saw there, an unfortunate bounce, but the center is down low, exactly where he wants him to be. The right defenseman is too high, although number 86 is still going to determine he has enough room and use his elite shot to overpower the goalie with power and precision opposed to just vision. This is what makes him so dangerous. He has power, precision, and vision. These three traits aligned are just absolutely devastating for anybody trying to play them. The accuracy with which he shoots is unmatched in the MHL. While unfortunately the Loons were unable to bring home the MHL Cup in Season 2, they were, however, able to bring home the Wrigley Trophy for the best record in the MHL. The Loons are a top defensive team and now are showing dangerous offensive capabilities. This is a team that has all the makings of a top MHL team and now have one of the best offensive weapons in the entire league. The Mini Hockey League better watch out because the Loons may now be the most well-rounded team and poised to win the Cup in MHL Season number 3.